Hello and good evening from the Palm. Question today: is insecurity and jealousy ruining your relationship? And how does your jealousy and insecurity manifest? Because a relationship is the surefire major trigger for every single one of us. Your significant other will trigger you more than any other, save for your parents. But we'll leave that for another video. Yeah, your significant romantic other will be your best teacher you'll ever have, because he or she will trigger you and make you aware of all your insecurities. Now, one aspect of a relationship which causes more problems than any other is when each of the partners, or both of them, they look at other genders of the opposite sex to them. And there's nothing wrong with doing that, by the way. To observe another member of the human race who is pleasing on the eye is absolutely normal. Let me re-establish that. It is absolutely okay to look at a member of the opposite sex and appreciate how they look. In fact, it's essential that for you men, women are your form of empowerment. Your batteries are recharged by connecting and energizing yourself with female energy. And the same for you ladies. You energize yourself through the whole yin and yang polarity by looking, interacting with males. There's nothing wrong with that. From children all the way up to senior citizens, the same for men. From small children all the way up to elder women. The yin and yang and the polarity of the male-female creates that polarity. And so there's nothing wrong. The problem is when you have to hide your appreciation for a member of the opposite sex because your partner is insecure or jealous. Now, most people hide the fact that they're looking at somebody else, not in a lustful way. We're not savages. We're not primal chimps that have to jump on everything that we find attractive. We are more than capable of appreciating something that's pleasing on the eye for what it is. The same way as I appreciate a Ferrari or a Lamborghini as a piece of work, as a piece of art. The same way as I appreciate a tree or a plant or a view. We are energetic beings and we're drawn to our energetic match, our frequency, our vibration that aligns with what we are putting out. So there's nothing wrong with empowering yourself by looking at members of the opposite sex. The problem is when your insecure partner demands that you don't do it. And more often than not, you don't do it. And in my world, that is negating or mitigating a chance for one to grow through the pain of adversity, to grow through your insecurity by dealing with the fact that males and females will always look and always empower themselves with gender of the opposite sex. It's completely normal. When you create a situation or a problem where your partner is afraid to look left or right because of your adverse reaction, that becomes a problem. Looking is not a problem. The reaction to it is most definitely is. And by you pretending that you're not noticing, or you look the other way deliberately just to appease your insecure partner, you're not giving your partner a chance to grow through the adversity of the experience. Sure, it's going to be a little uncomfortable at first when you start doing it. Having conversations where your partner voices their disapproval, their jealousy, their anger even. But if you're a passive enabler of your partner by not stating very clearly this is the most natural thing in the world, then sadly you're going to be in a relationship which is inauthentic. You cannot grow with authenticity when you are hiding and withholding and not being who you are. I'll elaborate on this in another video because it goes a step further. Because if your partner does start looking in a lustful way and they start behaving in a lustful way, that's a different kettle of fish altogether. That is a different proposition. I'll deal with that in another video. So until the next time. And if, by the way, if you find these things complicated and you'd like further clarity on this, drop a message below, send me a direct message, or go to my website, darrenjohntimms.com, or send me an email, darrenjohntimms@gmail.com, or put a comment in the box below, or direct message me on Facebook, and I will endeavour to get back to you. But you grow through adversity. You grow through facing your fragility, knowing that your insecurities are creating this pain, creating this problem, and not the experience itself. When you face that, all of a sudden you begin to level up, you begin to transform, and transformation is what I'm all about. So until the next time, be your greatest version.